Hey guys, TW Comics here, and yes, I changed my name from Spidey 101 to TW Comics because I just I just like the sound of it better. TW are actually my initials, like DA Comics and Noah Church Comics. They have their YouTube channels named after them, including Gavin Stroud. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. His channel's his name. So yeah, TW Comics is the name of my channel now. You can still search up Spidey 101 and it'll show you a picture of a little sketch of a Spider-Man drawing, because Spider-Man's still my favorite superhero. Sorry, my family's talking outside and I feel like they're going to come in here. But yeah, you can still search up Spidey 101, but the name will be different when you click on that channel. It'll be TW Comics. It's still the same person. Just change my name and my profile. Just change the name and the profile picture. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this comic book haul. Sorry I haven't had a video for you guys lately. I've been real busy with school because I started on the 11th, and that was like, I think, maybe 2 weeks ago. And a lot of the YouTubers have started school now, so there hasn't been much videos, like Noah Church Comics. He's only had 3 videos lately. By the way, Noah Church, congratulations on that. Tales of Suspense 57. I'm trying to get that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. Right off the bat, I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 28. I was thinking about getting into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've been thinking about collecting this series, so I picked it up at the comic store, and it was pretty good. The artwork's really great. I was really hoping it'd be in black and white like the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it's not. But you know, and it's quite ironic because this haul I'm showing you right now, I bought like 3 weeks ago, and I just never showed you. I still haven't read them all because, like I said, I've been busy with school. The Walking Dead 100. I'm starting to collect the more modern series now. They didn't have any earlier ones. The earliest one they had was 100, and this is the only cover they had that I liked. So yeah, I read this. Really cool. Some messed up stuff at the end. I just reminded me how much I love The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead 120. I gotta get 101 to 110. Oh no, 101 to 119. So yeah, All Out War. I don't know why I got these, because I saw a book that said a graphic novel that was specifically for the All Out War stuff. But you know, every single issue counts. 121. I don't know the full story, but Rick tells Glenn, congratulations on the kid, by the way. So I think he and Maggie have a kid. If you guys know the answer, don't tell me, because I want to find out for myself. 122. Yeah, these comic stores I go to, they just have non-stop issues of Walking Dead, like just one whole little mini section, just stacks and stacks of Walking Dead, mostly of the same cover price. Mostly the same cover. 123. Again, I don't know what's going on here. I have not read all these and stuff like that. 124. One of the things that surprised me so far is that Rick and Andrea are a thing now. And the way she's holding her stomach right now makes me think she's pregnant or something. I could be wrong, but I have to read this to find out for sure. 125. This guy's an asshole. He's just a psychotic lunatic. Just the way he acts and thinks, he just makes me want to punch him in the freaking face repeatedly till he's dead. Walking Dead 126. Carl's become more of a badass in the issues, much like he has in the TV show. I'm really glad that Chandler Riggs is able to pull off the personality and portrayal of Carl in the comics, from a little boy who didn't know much about anything to a young adult who is ready for anything. Civil War number 2. This series is really good. I'm really loving it. It's really, really great. Oh, are you serious right now? Hang on a sec, sorry. Alright, the ringer's on mute. Sorry about that. I did not plan on that, but yeah. Civil War number 2. It was just my school calling. My school does these stupid things like saying, reminder, back to school night. And I'm like, why can't you just send an email? And finally, Age of Apocalypse number 2. I really like this. I like this series. I think it's really going somewhere. It's basically a continuation of what would have happened in Days of Future Past. It's all the Sentinels targeting, and killing mutants. And some mutants have turned on each other, while others have joined forces, put aside their differences, joined forces, like Magneto. Wolverine, he looks beast, man. Well, he's not beast, but, he looks beast, like a slang term saying he looks awesome. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm going to the comic store tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have an awesome Silver Age issue for you. I have a really cool package coming in the mail from superherostuff.com. As you know, if those of you who don't know what superherostuff.com is, it's a website where you can buy all superhero merchandise, Marvel, DC, Doctor Who, Game of Thrones, Star Wars, etc. Anything that's related to that type of genre. I'm going to try to have some Mylights too coming in the mail. Basically, my whole idea for the Mylights is to replace my entire comic book collection in those bags and boards, so that way I don't have to replace them over the years, because that can get really exhausting. I've already done it once already. I've done it like 3 times already with all my other books. I really don't feel like doing that, so I'm just going to go ahead and get the Mylights 2. They have Mylights 4, but, I have a feeling that Mylights 2 might go better. But, yeah. What else do I gotta say? Oh yeah, heads up about the new Spider-Man film. Tom Holland. Now this news is really late, but just sort of a catch up, because I've been meaning to do a video on this, but I'll just do a little quick segment. Tom Holland's been cast to play Peter Parker, and I think it's good. Tom Holland's a good could do good portrayal of Peter Parker. Also, it's not official yet, but Marissa Tomei has actually been considered to play the role of Aunt May. When I first heard this, and when I saw what she looked like, I was like, man, she's only 50, but she looks like she's in her late 30s or mid-40s. They're going to have an actress this young play a woman who in the comics is like in her 80s. Wow. I mean, the last woman to play Aunt May in the Amazing Spider-Man series was a really good spot-on actress for that role. She played a good Aunt May as well as the Tobey Maguire Aunt May. But I'm just saying, they're going to have someone that young play Aunt May. Not that I'm anything against it, but, sometimes you got to pay the bills, so there's that. Also, it's rumored that Spider-Man is to have 2 different outfits for his solo movie in 2017. And that I've seen the trailer for Civil War from Comic-Con, and it looks like Spider-Man's going to be rocking his Iron Spider suit, which is is something that Tony Stark built for Spider-Man in the original Civil Wars. Gave him the Iron Spider suit. That suit, I don't hate it, but, I'm just like, oh, enough with the technology. Let's just keep it the original. Come on. Let's not have all this extra stuff in there. 'Cause don't have stuff that's not necessary. And, let's see what else. What other stuff is out? Yeah, not much, really. But yeah, I'm going to have my first unboxing video when my shirts arrive. Yes, they are shirts, but I won't tell you what they are because I want you guys to know what they look like, so that way you hopefully get a hint of how awesome their website is. And remember, my superherostuff.com, all the shirts come in many shapes and sizes. Well, not shapes, but sizes. but sometimes different shapes, logos, and that's good. But yeah, remember to subscribe to my channel, rate and comment. Tell Tell me what. Oh yeah. Tell me what your thoughts are on the new Spider-Man actor and actors, and what you think might happen. And click in the link in the description below for mycomicshop.com. It's a great site for comic books. I highly recommend that site. Anyway, thank you. Later.